Good Sunday morning, Raider Nation, and good morning to you, Jason. How you feeling?
Good, good. How we doing, man? Good
Man,
morning, Nation.
it's a beautiful day today, man. It's nice and clear, nice and cool. So, we're here to talk about things. So, let's talk about it. Without further ado, let's get the show started.
It's the Sunday morning Pillaging show. Chris4Raiders Raider Nation Jasin. Pillaging just for Sundays. Me and Chris, we don't miss. Me and Chris don't miss. Me and Chris don't miss. When it comes to this Raider classic, we don't miss. Raider Nation, we don't miss.
And we're back. The Sunday morning Pilgrim Show is back on the air, guys. We are back. And we got a special guest star with us. Say hello to Amara. Hey. She always a ham on the camera. Anytime you go, he has to be on here.
Yeah, I was hoping she was going to sleep, but yeah, she started oohing and on. So
there's a few things to talk about. Sunday morning Pilgrim Show's back. Couldn't wait for it. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Well, let's get right into it. So we know. She got something to say.
man, she fired up. She know next month's this draft. She ready to go.
She already got her picks in.
Oh yeah, who you want?
Don't tell me she doing what Dad does, picking. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Mock draft junior.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. We can go back on stage. So what do we need at number 2, 3, and the 4 picks in the upcoming 2026 draft? That's the question. That's why it's a question mark at the end.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a few things, and we had talked about that a couple of days ago. What you're looking for. So I wasn't gonna do a mock draft, but I think we should. And then you pick who you want. Don't pick what I want. But say hello to the chat. Who's ever in here? We got Romero. Wait a minute. What is the baby doing? She's hosting the show there, Romero Flores.
This is actually her show. Yeah.
She thought of the show. She created, so
She's the brains behind the whole operation.
Yeah, my man Jack. What's up, Jack Gustav? So let's get the monkey off the back, elephant in the room. I don't want to beat it with a dead horse, but that Dan Orlovsky is losing his freaking mind. And he's trying to convince the football world that Ty Simpson is a better quarterback than Mendoza. Might have been, maybe was, but he only started 15 games. I'm not saying Ty Simpson is a bad quarterback, at least because I remember back in the day, people were saying we should draft Ty Simpson. And I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. But then Mendoza just blew it up. And I can't see anybody else going over Mendoza.
Yeah, I think it's just to get a little, maybe just somebody else hyping them up a little bit to get them, maybe his agent trying to get him a little play of earlier pick.
He'll definitely get drafted, but he won't be number 1. Not this draft. So, or any other draft, because I think he has to go. But You know who we're getting. That's why the thumbnail says 2, 3, or 4. So this want to put that out there. Like, yeah. Are you losing your mind? Did you have too much cream in your coffee? I don't know what happened, but anyway, and I don't see it. I don't see it. They talking like he's a first round pick, probably not to us.
Yeah. Can you see Denver taking a chance since Bo Nix got hurt? And maybe towards the end of the I want to say 29th or 30th, whatever they have, 29th, 30th.
Well, there are a couple of teams that need a quarterback. I don't know if a starting quarterback, but you gotta look at the Rams because Stafford is aging up. Look at the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers in the retirement home almost damn near. There's a couple of teams that can use a quarterback this year. I know we're one of them, but he's not the one.
Yeah.
He'll probably go. We'll go in the first round, probably.
Yeah.
But him being a top 5 pick, I can't say. Maybe just might say we'll take him. We don't know, but that's not our concern. Our concern is that we getting who we getting. So,
Yeah.
But they now about the second, third, fourth pick. Hey, Nat, man, what's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man.
Absolutely.
Ain't seen you in a while, Nat, man. Gotta get you in our show one day.
Yeah.
You said I think Jess or Simpson. Yeah, I kind of somewhat agree with that. Maybe 16th. I kind of see that because they got 2 first round picks, so maybe the 16th pick they'll probably take because they definitely need a quarterback. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna let Jason start this draft off because he only gets 3 picks, and I'm gonna critique those picks, and then I'm gonna do mine. Then you can critique mine. Of course, I'm gonna win again like I always do.
So we gonna see. Let's see. Let me get it. You said we're just doing four rounds?
Huh? Yeah,
we're just doing okay.
Yeah, we'll do 4 rounds this week, and then next week we'll do the last 3 rounds.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Because I said this is so we talk about because I look at it. The second, third, fourth rounds are very important rounds. So those basically could be starters or great backup. Yeah. So we'll go with that. But you never know. 4 or 5, 5, 6, and 7 rounds, you can get stars out of there. Even in the UDFA, you can get stars out of it. This depends. Who you guys grab. So I'm trying to get this started here. Give me a second. I don't know why it's slow. Everybody's doing mock draft, so hold on, man. I'm getting there. Anyway.
Booyah. Say booyah. Booyah.
All right, that's in there. Okay. All right. Why is it not loading up? My computer crashed on me the other day. I had to reboot it.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Anyway, we can talk while we're getting this.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know. It has been changing. Like every mock's not going to be the same. Like my view on wide receiver has kind of taken a seat because I'm thinking about, we have a lot of holes, and it would be very nice and very entertaining to have, a dope wide receiver or 2, but at the same time, we need a lot of help in a lot of places. So what they're building, like we do need a DT, even though I feel like we have a lot on the roster, but we don't have any that fit the scheme, I guess, that we need them to for this year. So that kind of would be after Mendoza, I would go there instead. And I still say DB, safety, after that, but we'll see how it plays out because I definitely want to tackle too if available. I might sacrifice that safety pick for tackle if I have to early. Well, like I said, we're gonna see how it plays out though. But.
Yeah, I can't get a start for some reason.
So you lost already.
So I guess we're not drafting in there. Let's see. So Jeff Butt said raise our trash. Hey, they were.
Damn. They were last year and the year before. I could say.
I'm not disagreeing with you. They were trash for the past few years, and they still are. Well, we don't know yet. We'll see what happens in 2026. But thanks for your opinion, Jeff Butt. And I go take a hike.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's going on with my draft here? I can't get it going.
Yeah, that's one of the guys I would love now.
Here we go.
But I feel like he'd be gone by that time. But if not, that's us. The monster.
Yeah, finally working now. I don't know what's going on. I think I need a new computer, man. Get off this old gateway computer I got.
Yeah, should go. Get you something nice. You deserve something nice, man.
Not the way how much it costs now with all that what you call it.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean,
All right, here we go.
Win or lose, or tie, Jeff. We in there. I wish it wasn't trash, but at the moment, that's what we were working with. But
I'm still a Raider fan, but I'm not a fan of the season we had. I'm not like all right, here we go.
Definitely unacceptable. 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 Unacceptable.
Okay, so you're on the clock right now, buddy.
All right. This is a tough one. This one's always tough. Nah. Mendoza, go Cal, baby. Go Bears. Let's go.
All right. So you taking Ty Simpson?
Like the kid, I was thinking Drew Alar, number one. Shock the world. Have everybody talking. It's gotta go somewhere. He's got to go somewhere. Why not first overall of everybody else? Huh?
So you want Drew Alar? Okay, let me find him.
No. Yeah, we'll go. Mr. Cal, Mr. Illinois Mendoza. Illinois. Indiana Jones. Indiana Bones Jones. Come on, Mama. Thank you.
Boy, Jeff, you on one today, man. It said the game's still fixed. Yeah, probably so.
Yeah,
especially with the betting.
The league hates us, Jeff.
All pro sports have a fix in, especially with the gambling. All right, we'll check all trades.
Did you see the snow game?
Okay, so here it is. Rounds we're doing 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we got a quarterback. Now, who do you suggest we take?
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh goodness, man.
Almost good. Okay, who you want, receiver? Or what are you looking at?
No. See, you trying to maneuver my pick, huh?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, no. I said Peter Woods. Let's go Peter Woods.
You want to take Peter Woods?
Yeah.
Defensive lineman. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We got our center of the offense. Now it's time to get our center of the defense. Starting in the trenches. All right. Now is where we get fun. Now is where it gets sticky. Give me that. That ain't licorice. Come on.
Get off the live and take care of the baby. Who's this Raider Nation Jasin live? Little Nuts. That's somebody you know?
Yeah, it's probably one of my few haters.
He said you suck. Okay.
Yeah.
So who you like now? Yeah, it's the third round pick.
Let me see. Oh yeah, easy. Pons. Here we go. D'Angelo. Pons. Hey, baby. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah. See, it's a good draft so far. We winning.
No, it's only 4 rounds. I mean 3 rounds.
Little nuts.
Now, what I'm hearing is that Spytech won more picks in the draft, so they might be trading some picks.
Trading back.
Trading up, trading back. So this is your last pick.
All right. Oh, let's see here. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm actually gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go Wheatley. I'm gonna go safety.
James Purpo's in the building. Hey, James.
My boy. Purpo.
What's up, man? Hope you off today. You gonna pick who now?
Wheatley. Safety, Penn State.
Safety. Okay. Man, your fan like really stays boring. That must be.
Yeah.
It must be next, right?
Oh, bacon bits.
All right, last pick for you.
Purple.
Wait, that was 7.
Oh, that's right. Let me see.
Oh, that's right.
Damn, Kilgore was right there too. Oh yeah, Burks. Give me Burks.
Got it.
Give me Burks. Yeah. I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist, man. I had to get one. Had to get one. Yeah, I had to get one. Yeah, man, you wide receiver. You one of your wide receivers over there. You gonna say? He's so bossy. He's so bossy. Boss me around in front of my friends, man. No, boss me around.
Yeah, we got 2 4th-round picks. I think we got 2 4th-round picks, so we go again.
Oh shit! I'd like to solve the puzzle. If I scroll down for me, yeah. You know what?
You want to buy a vowel?
Let's see. E for Emmett Johnson for running back. Let's get him some help. Let's get our boy some help. Get some legs in there.
All right, so this is what you got. Woods, defensive lineman, D'Angelo Pons, Zaki Wheatley. I like that last name, Wheatley. Mine's a running back we had a while back. Deion Burks, wide receiver, Hey, look at it. You got A+. Well, you don't get that first one. Peter Woods, A+, A+. Shit, he did pretty good.
Thank you. You know, I want to just thank my fans, my subscribers, man, the coaches, everybody that just believed in me, and they knew that my passion for this game and for this team and, everything that we bring to the table, man. And it's just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And more things to come. Just keep the faith, keep coming, keep showing up. Go Raiders.
So you finished with your acceptance speech?
Yeah, but
well, not everybody. You see, the Raider Nation Jasin and Little Nuts don't like you. So
old little nuts.
So whatever it is. No, you did pretty good. You got A+, and A. All right, so I guess I'm gonna lose this one. That's
no, have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Just do what I do. You can't lose.
I see you took my advice. I don't know why you copied me.
Hey, great minds think alike. Remember, it's a great minds.
Yeah.
Think alike.
Yeah. Okay. But,
but it was part. It was part of me. It was part of me shifting my wide receiver. I'm going all in on wide receiver next draft though. Next year's draft. I'm on it. I'm not taking no for an answer.
We might not need it because they got 9 receivers on the roster right now. So maybe one of those 9 guys can be developed into a good receiver. So we'll see. Like I said, this is the first year of a new era for I think it's first year for Spike Tech and the head coach Kubiak. Because last year was a fluke. So anyway, let me do my C+ mock draft. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. What?
Yeah. Let's see if you look say what's up. Crybaby.
Get off of there. I hate these advertisements, man. Okay, here we go. We're starting off. I don't know why he's doing that. 4. No, I want to discuss that. All right. Macau Lennon. Okay, cool. But not going first. Come on. I'm just going to use this one. What is it? Hold on, man. Why am I? Oh, here we go. All right. So we're going to start a new one. Why is it still on the screen? I'm having all kind of issues today. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's all good.
Like I said, I got to remove my whole computer. So I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I think I'm going to go buy a new one.
It's all good. You just want to give me the victory, I'll take it. But I mean, I just expected a little bit more fight out of you,
I am not conceding yet. There we go. I am not conceding. I'm not trading the first one. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm drafting. I'm drafting. Yeah, want me to concede? Never. Victory or death? Well, I don't want to die, but
yeah,
I like that anyway.
Definitely.
But I'll tell you what.
Double R.
Hey, good morning, Raider Ryan. Thanks for coming to the show. Oh, reject. Now, here's what direction I'm going in. If he's still there. I don't know. I didn't see him run across the board, but we'll see. I'm not trading it. I should take the trades off. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. And he's gone. Ah, damn it.
Ooh. Damn, ooh, you got the double dose. You got lucky.
What was that?
Lee Hunter and Peter Wills.
Yeah, but I wanted the guy that he's not there anymore. So somebody must have snatched him up. That guy from Ohio State, that nose tackle.
Oh,
That dude's
yeah.
a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already gone. I figured he wouldn't make it to the second round. Kind of figured that.
Just hope you don't go to a rival.
I don't know where he went. Let me see.
Hope you don't go to the AFC West.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. You can always find out.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I definitely want a nose tackle because they got Booker, Adams, the Geese, some guys playing nose tackle are beefy enough to play nose tackle. So I'm just kind of like because we're going to 3-4. So we need somebody in the middle to stuff that run. That guy is like 330 pounds. I mean, pure meat.
Yeah.
You know. So, oops, it's pure meat. So that's what I wanted, but I guess somebody else was reading our minds. So, I don't see us really getting a defensive lineman because that's what I wanted. Okay, I'm going to take Blake Miller as offensive tackle because we're going to need more tackles. I know the line's looking pretty good, but hey, just bring another tackle. Because I think we bring another tackle in there and be Glaze out or Grant. Then you can put Glaze at guard.
Yeah.
I guess you C- for that. No,
yeah, you actually got some points on that too because I forgot to get a damn tackle. So, hats to you because I didn't even think about it if it's a tackle, but that's definitely something I would have grabbed in one of those places. But I did not. I failed.
Yeah, like I said, I want a defensive lineman, but I don't want to overreach. And Interesting. That's reaching. Yeah, I don't see any tackles I want. So I'm gonna take a safety.
Nice, good grab.
I don't know what's going on in this chat today. People calling people stupid.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Who would I get? All right, so we got 3 more picks left. All right, so here's the next thing. I'm trying to build this defense up. Offense, I'll take a tackle. Running back, is news that Najee Harris is coming to talk to the Raiders this Thursday. I don't know if he's going to sign with us or not, but he is coming Thursday. And I wanted Najee Harris last year when he was a free agent. That's the Raiders should sign him. They did. They went to the Chargers. So I want this defense to be stopped. And if you look at last year, our defense was pretty good. It was at the point was that they don't feel too goddamn much, and we can score no damn points. So I want defense even better where they can't score any more points. So with that being said, I'm gonna look at running backs.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
So I'm gonna look at running back, and I do like that guy from Nebraska. I do like him. I'll look at him early. Like, yeah, it's nice. You know, nice little 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Because you know, I know Genty is the back. He's gonna be number one back. I don't think anybody's gonna take a spot, you know. But the point is that you don't want Genty running over 350 times in a season. That's how you work running back out. You put the shelf life shorter. If you can come in, and out, and like, oh, okay, you know. So what we at pick number 117? I don't need a running back now. Let's go all. Let's see the best what we can do here. There's another safety. And we're gonna take a cornerback because I don't know what's Porter gonna do this year. Basically, my draft after Mendoza is all defense. Oh, somebody got banned. Hey. The moderators probably did that. All right. What am I at? Pick 134. Oh, see. Do we linebackers? I think we got enough linebackers, but we can always use another one. So no linebackers. Jesus.
There we go. Markel Bell.
Yeah, I saw that. Markel Bell.
Zane Durant.
No linebackers. Don't need a tight end. So we'll go with a receiver. Make that room big. We should make the wall compete. If you can't cut it, you're out. See, I got B+ on Emmett Johnson, but I do like him though.
Yeah, good draft though. I like Julian Neal too. Yeah. Brandon Thompson.
See, so I guess I lost because I got a B. Yeah, if I took the other running back, I probably would have been better. But I still like him, John. I watch the Big Ten a lot, so I like the way he runs. He's a sturdy runner. So I wish I can see where that guy went. Let me see.
Oh, at the bottom. You can scroll to the bottom of this one, and I think it shows.
No.
Oh, I thought it showed there.
No, this one.
Or maybe if you say go to save.
No, I thought it did too.
Yeah, and then scroll down.
Okay, there we go. Come on, it's commercials. Commercial.
Yeah.
So We took that. Just took Sonny Styles. Interesting. Francis Waga, I figure he'll go early. Jeremiah Love went to Tennessee. Arvell Reese went to New York. Monroe Feelings. Offensive tackle, Carnell Lake. Where's he at? Let's see. Oh, they took Omar Cooper. The Rams did. Huh. So is that Utah? Caleb Downs went to Minnesota. Lemon went to Pittsburgh. Interesting. There he is. Speaking of Bears took him. I want that guy right there, Kalen McDonald. That's what I was talking about. That's what I wanted, Kalen McDonald. Dude's a beast up in the middle. He can he's not a great pass rusher, but who will need that? But he's a great run stopper, and plus he can eat up blocks. So if he can free up Max Crosby, Snowden, what's his name? The guy's a Quiddy, whatever his name is. What guy we just got from the Colts? I forget his name. It eludes me. And free up those guys, good, because he can eat up 2 blocks. Then that means Max and the other guys going 1-on-1. Then plus you got the linebackers can blitz in. So that's what I said. That's the guy I wanted. He's the best guy at that position to me. And plus he played for Ohio State, and they always produce good linemen. So with that, Bears took him. Well, at least he didn't go in our conference. You know, he went to NFC. He didn't come to AFC. So we really have to see him until we play the Bears again, where that might be. So let's see here. Who else I wanted? But that was mainly it. That was the guy who I really wanted in the draft, but he went 25th. If they could have waited 6 more rounds, actually 11 more picks, I would have snatched him up. You see that, Jason?
Yeah.
That's the guy I wanted right there.
We went to the Bears, huh?
He went to the Bears. And he was projected first round pick and a 29th pick overall. But the guy is like a total beast, man. Clog up that middle. That's what we need.
Yeah.
If you're going into
yeah.
Yeah. So okay, this is Ray. Who's this Ray guy? That must be in your channel.
Yeah,
person.
I just timed it out.
Yeah. So my thoughts are this. You think that like I said, Spytech said this, he want more picks. You think he's gonna trade for more picks? What do you guys think? I think he is. I think he'll probably take that third pick and then make some moves. So kind of interruption here. So I think that he's gonna trade picks. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God, I hate these commercials, pop-ups. Oh, all right. Let's do this. All right, Jason's taking care of his business. Let's go 4 rounds. Let's go to draft room. And let's do a trade. Let's see what we get. Because yeah, hey Frank Weber. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Frank Weber. He will be active. Hey, thanks for coming in. Yeah, he will be active. He said day 2. That'll be the second, third round picks. No, I'm not accepting you. Got here in New Orleans. I'm not taking that trade. So we'll take Fernando.
Sorry about that. Bro.
No, that's all right, man. Frank Weber's in the building.
Frank Weber, what's up, man? Hope all is well.
So I'm gonna do this one with trades.
Okay.
We can collaborate on what you want to take. Because you won the first one, I give you that. I'm now 5-1. So yeah, my first
5-1.
My first loss. Wasn't defeated. Now my first loss. How dare you take my win streak away?
Let's go for 2. Let's go streaking. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna do trades now because Spytek said he's gonna do trades. So day 1, we're gonna be like pretty much at the beginning of the draft. We're gonna be done with this. So I'm gonna watch, then take Fernando, and that's it. Nothing else. You can watch what other teams do, but we're done.
Okay.
Okay, so we took Fernando. So now it's our turn. Nobody wants to offer a trade?
That's crazy. Hey.
Yeah, what?
Let me grab her.
Let me force the issue there. All right, let's trade.
Come on.
Okay, we'll give her this.
I got you, bud.
No, I'm going to do that. All right, Jason, who you want number 2?
My ball. Come on, superstar. Come on, superstar. Yeah. Back in the light, man. Back where you like to be. Come on. We're professionals, man. Come on.
So we're not getting dirt offers. Who you want number 2? Want to take Caleb Banks?
Let me see what we got.
Nobody's offering trades.
Okay. I can't see. Oh, wait. Let me see. Get a little closer. Yeah. Who's the first 3?
That's it. Oh, shit. You can't see it. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good.
There you go. I thought you got to
I was just going to guess, No,
I thought you put it on the screen. My bad. I'm trying to get a winning edge here.
I like Mr. Conception, but I'm gonna be good. Man.
I like the Banks.
Yeah. I would say Caleb Banks sounds like a winner.
Well, this is the trade draft. I'm trying to see anybody will trade with us. This is in the second round. Wow. He was there in the second round. Ty Simpson.
Yeah. Total.
She being fussy this morning, man.
Oh yeah, she wants to play.
She want that bacon. All right, so first trade offers. So what do you think?
Let's see what they want. Hell no. No, thank you.
Well, yeah, but look at it. It's only 5. It's only 5 below. So it's not like 30 to 72. Not
Yeah,
bad.
true. And then we'll have like 5, 6. No, we have 4, 6. 4 6s.
Yeah. See, it's all next year. I kind of like this one.
Yeah,
because you still get to pick this year. Yeah. So I'm gonna accept that.
Okay.
Let's accept that one. Because it's all this year. I'm not worried about next year yet. So now we got number 72 pick. So we lost 5. And Chris Bell is still there.
And pawns. Your boy.
So we're taking pawns, right?
Yeah, I like pawns in this whole. Every time he's there, I'm gonna take him. Every time.
Well, it's a collab draft, so there's no wrong ones.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna win. It don't matter. I'm still gonna win.
He said, "I'm still gonna win." Regardless. I do. Look. People gonna see you cry. People gonna see you cry. People gonna see you cry. They don't think you're a 41. Sorry. You don't think you're a cowboy.
All right, that's another trade coming up. So Pittsburgh won 102 for 121, 135. So now we'll have what? 3 picks in the 4th round.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, might as well get extra. But
you want to take that one? No. All right, we'll take that one then.
Now let's see what we're getting at. See what we're getting at.
Like I said, Spontae saying he wants more drafts. Wish I could see that.
Yeah, more players.
Grab them players and see what happens.
More ingredients.
No, I'm sorry, Rand. No, thanks. No, nothing.
Nope.
Nope, not Trevor. Can't see it at
No,
all.
they can pound that one.
Nope. Y'all kick rocks.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Nope. Sorry, not changing my division. We're on the clock now. So we're at pick number 117, and we got safety up there.
Yep. And John Coleman. Yeah. Yeah, I'd either be Genesis or Coleman.
All right, we'll take a running back.
I do like Bud. I like Bud Clark. But
no, that's what they said you do. Oh, just can take Bud Clark. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's take Bud Clark. We need a safety, so that's one that's record. That's one's adjusted. So
yeah.
Let's see, Buffalo won't trade our pick for nothing.
Nope.
Did you hear what the that's interesting.
Oh yeah, one pick over.
One pick over, and then we get another 7th round.
Right.
I think that might be good.
Yeah.
You take that one. There's only one pick. Let's take that. We get another pick. That dude from the owner of the Browns. You hear what he said? In the owners meeting?
No.
He wanna do trades up to 5 years in a draft. 5 years. So, for example, I'm gonna trade with you for the 26 for the 2031 draft.
Yeah.
2031 draft. You gonna actually look at a guy in high school now? He's not even in college. I mean, I'm sure the college does that all the time. They look at high school. Of course, they have to. I'm sure maybe some pros look at guys in high school just get a graph on them. But 5 years, I'm gonna trade away my drafting for you in 5 years in the future. In 5 years, we don't know who the general manager is going to be. We don't know what's going on. That's that's stupid. And he's the only owner that said that. Like that makes no sense. They told her like shut up and sit down. Go drink your coffee.
Yeah. Trade you 2029, 2020 or 2030 and 2031 first round pick for supreme player right now.
Yeah, he's still in high school though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in high school. Yeah, that guy at North Texas Valley High, he's a promising quarterback.
Yeah.
He's only a junior. But wait, he might not even come out. I mean, he might not even play football. He might, yeah. Let's see. So, we pick 122, Malik or Chandler Rivers.
Muhammad. I would say I like both though, but
yeah.
Oh goodness. I think Muhammad a little bit more though, but I like Deion Burstall. That boy fast. Real fast.
All right, well.
The longest yard. That boy fast. Real fast.
Yeah.
You make fast people look not fast.
You got it. All right. So I think we got 2 more picks in the 4th round.
Yeah, buddy. Stack them up. Rack them up.
Yeah, we got back-to-back picks. That's exactly the spot they say you want to do. I don't think anything worth here. Nope. I'm not worried about next year. Detroit won next year, dude.
Girl, what is you doing?
Yeah, we're out of here with that.
Just asking.
Rejected it.
I was just asking.
Just out of here.
You're asking what you're doing. Looks like you don't.
Check. All right, brother. On the clock.
All right. I'll take. Oh, I'm going to go. Let's go Galen Evans.
Us, girl, come on. That's not working.
And then let's go Jacoby Lane.
Jacoby Lane?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's a USC boy. I didn't think he'd be interested.
You know, with respect to California.
You're gonna have a former Cal quarterback throw to a USC receiver. Make that make sense.
Hey, that might work. That might work. Hey, we had an Oregon to Cal guy. That worked pretty good.
That's true. All right. That's what I'm talking again. What's wrong with him? Now let's be so fussy.
She want to play. You want to dance? You want to dance? Okay. Say hi to the people. Say what's up, peeps. Say your deuces up.
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna keep it all Georgia. We're gonna take Dylan Everett. Damn, how many more picks we got left? Jeez. There we go. Done. So Mendoza, Caleb, A, Mons, A, Clark, Open Lane, B. No, we got 7 picks out of that. I think I'm gonna let you go because she's not having it today.
Yeah, my bad. Come on, mama.
No, I know. Yeah, baby. Anyway, so
hey, don't be a charger. Be a charger. Hey. Here, honey. Time out. Okay, time out.
You got her binky? Anyway, guys, that second round pick is gonna be very important. You know who we do. I don't think Spytet's gonna trade that pick away. probably be active like maybe the third, fourth round, maybe 5 and 6 too on top of that. But I don't think he's gonna trade that away. I think that second pick is gonna be very important to us, whether we pick an offensive personnel or defensive personnel. One don't know. I don't see them picking a wide receiver number 2. I mean, there are some good ones out there, but we got 9 on the team right now. 9. Some I know a lot of them we're not gonna keep 9 receivers. Now, I don't know how many we're gonna keep, but I know that we probably can get a receiver later rounds. Running backs on the offense is more important than a receiver right at this point in time. There are a few running backs, not like last year's class, but this year's class had good, decent running backs. I think that they probably try to go either offensive line or D line, or maybe in cornerback or safety, because we definitely need a safety, a true free safety. That can free up Chin from doing free safety work, or Paulo. So definitely another free safety. So I don't know if it's going to be a second round pick. I doubt it. Probably later rounds. Also, the team needs are not as severe as it used to be because we did great in the free agency. So I think that my opinion is that we're going to go D-line or maybe offensive line, but I don't see him going offensive tackle or anything else. Hey, what's up, 805? 805 is in the building. 805, since I got you on here, since I have you on here, who do you think we should pick at number 2? Go and say in the chat if you want. Who do you think we should pick at number 2, or what position we should pick at number 2? I'm going at D-line. I like that guy from Ohio State, but according to these mock drafts, he's gone already. So what do you think? If you don't mind. Or are you going to stay for your show? Stay for your show. I'll watch your show later. Let's see. Where do you go again? Let's see. Them the same team. Where do you go? This time Texas took him. This draft. Yeah, I agree. If that's what I was saying, D line be good.
Amari Cooper to Miami. That's crazy.
Build those trenches. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, see, he went to Texas this time, 28.
Mm-hmm.
And see, we took Caleb Banks. So, that's gonna be more interesting day 2. That's what I'm gonna watch. Yeah. That's where we're gonna really get the guys.
Yeah.
To fill this roster out to compete. I hate saying that now.
Yeah.
To compete with the rest of the guys there. Yeah. See, so I am.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, and so Ty Simpson went to the Colts at number 47, second round, second pick. So this draft's gonna be more of a Ty Simpson watch than anything else, I think. After what Dan Orlovsky said, everybody go like, where is Ty Simpson going? He's gonna be in the building, but where's Ty Simpson going? I think that's gonna be that's the whole pull up on this draft's gonna be. Where does Ty Simpson go?
Yeah,
I guarantee
Cardinals. That's my guess.
Yeah, he can go anywhere. I'm saying though, the whole focal point now is gonna be where does Ty Simpson get drafted? Like last year, it was all about Sanders. Shadur Sanders. Who thinks Shadur Sanders? Now, she's really not happy today, huh? But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. We've been for an hour, so I'm gonna let you go take care of that. So that's gonna be no focal point of the draft. And that's all the guys want to talk about. Where Tati's going.
Oh yeah. She's teething too.
Is she? Yeah, I'm glad she had.
Yeah, she's a little agitated.
What's up, Gunsmoke? Welcome to the show, man. Pineapples don't grow on trees. You know what? For a long time, I didn't know that pineapples do not grow on trees. I thought they did. Coconuts do. Pineapples going around. I didn't know that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Gunsmoke, for that knowledge. Because I always thought that pineapples grow on trees like coconuts did.
Message.
They do not. Like knowledge. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I want D lineman on that day too. Some on the defense, D lineman. I want some meat on there on that line because, like I said, 3-4, you're gonna need a guy in the middle. I'm not knocking Butler, not knocking Booker, not knocking with those guys, but those guys to me, they're not really a nose guard or nose tackle. Me, they're not. We need a bona fide nose tackle, like we need a bona fide center. And what we do when I got one, we need a bona fide nose tackle that can, like I said, eat up, stop the run.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't pass rush. We don't need him for that. Blocks and stuff around. We got the guy the edges do that, and the linebackers to put pressure on them.
Yeah.
So I say get somebody there just to, what do you call it? Take a space.
Yeah, space eater.
Just space eater.
Space eater. Wow, Ty Simpson to the Colts, huh? I can see that.
Yeah. Second round.
Concepcion.
Yeah. I'm trying to see who Steelers, any receivers. Yeah.
Where'd Lemon go?
Who?
Makai Lemon.
Makai Lemon went to, in this draft, he went to, I don't know, see his name on there. Not in the first 2 rounds. He went out the first round. Second round.
I'll say he probably went early.
No, I don't think he did, did he?
Yeah, I'll say they got him going in the top 10.
You think so?
Well, that's what they've been, all the mocks I've seen, unless he fell.
No, this mock don't have him in there.
Damn, that's crazy. I hope he does fall. Shit.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, no.
To the top 13.
Hey,
He went to
see, that's crazy. If he goes to the Rams, that's crazy. Puka, him, and Devontae, that's nasty. That's nasty.
I see Bang went to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Ravens, I'm going to say Colts. So that's not all right. And Boston went to the Jets.
Poor guy. Waste of talent.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Who was just pick the first one? Oh, that's right. Sonny. They picked up Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
But I guess the Jets don't need a quarterback because they got the Hall of Famer. They just got from us, that Hall of Famer. What's his name?
Oh, they got Geno. They got Eugene Smith.
I was trying to forget his name.
They got number 7. He's good.
He's good for nothing.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, remember I think I said that, I don't know if it was on our show, but I was like, that'd be crazy if the Jets, he could go right back where he started at.
It was our show.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, he ended up there. I should say.
And I said, I don't think they just want him back, but guess so. They took him back. Right, okay.
I seen the future.
But here's the thing. Geno Smith didn't have a good go around with us. I'm not giving him 100% of the fault. It was a fault of the line coach and everything else. You know? So you can't be a quarterback in this league if your line can't protect. All right. So anyway, that concludes that draft. Like I said, defensive line. I want to build that up, get that nose tackle, you know. And there's two things I want from this draft: a free safety and defensive line. That's what I want. Not free safety. The rest, running back, we can get one. Need free agents, so we can draft one later on. Wide receivers, we got 9. We can get one later on. So that's what I want to see. What do you want to see? Bueno, what's up, man? So what? Well, you have issues here. So what? Well, anyway. So tell me, anybody in the room, what position? Again, I'm asking this again. What position should we draft at number 2? Because keep in mind, Spytek says he want more drafts. But I don't think he's gonna trade number 2 away. Anthony. Hello, I'm a new subscriber to the channel. I'm following you as a Dolphin fan. Hey, welcome to the channel, man. Make sure you subscribe both of ours. Mine, Chris4Raiders, and that man down below me or side of me, wherever he's at, the Raider Nation Jasin. You're a Dolphins fan. Awesome. We just talk about the Dolphins. What round we on? Wait, they signed? You guys signed that guy Malik. That might be pretty good for your team. It's a quarterback. Got rid of Tua. Finally, after that a couple years ago, they should got rid of Tua. I'm not saying it's a bad quarterback, but you take too many hits to the head, man. I mean, good for you guys. I wish y'all luck next year. You're late to the party, man. We're done. But
Bueno. What up?
But look at that. The Cleveland Browns took Garrett Newell. Cleveland Browns is like drafting quarterbacks left and right, don't they? It's like just pick it. Who we drafting this year? Quarterback. Who we drafting next year? Quarterback. Who we drafting in the 7th round? Quarterback. We're going to have 8 quarterbacks on our team.
Yeah, that's why I want to get this out the way this year. We could wait next year, stack all that, but I'm trying to get this out the way. Let's just get a good quarterback. We're getting the best out of this draft, even though it's the gap is kind of, wild with this one. But I mean, at least we know we're getting the number 1. We got the best of the best. We got the best of the best running backs last year. We got the best of the best quarterbacks this year. Hopefully we get 2 of the best wide receivers of next year. And then we solid. We got tight ends. We'll have a double running back system by then. We'll be good. We'll have a line built by then. We should be fine. We should be kicking in the Super Bowl doors in about 3 years. Knocking.
Okay, let me we didn't do a mock draft for the Dolphins, Anthony, but I'm gonna show this is a mock draft we did. This was trades. Let's see you guys picked up in this draft. It's just a mock. So see, there you go, McCoy. See, already. The system picked that, we did.
Yeah, but that's a good pickup.
They picked McCoy. We didn't pick for the Dolphins. So I see what you're saying. A lot of people have been mocking McCoy to the Dolphins or the corner from LSU. Those 2 guys don't fit with the Dolphins. Have been saying that they wanted deep. Yeah, want big, fast, and physical. I feel you on that. But that's the system picked that. So I guess let's see what else you guys pick up. And you got a receiver, Omar Cooper.
Yeah.
And what else? And you got an edge, Gabe Jackass, Jackass.
Jackass.
I'm sorry if you're hearing this. I'm sorry about butchering your name.
Jackass.
Yeah, he's like a thing. What do you call that? Jackass.
Hey.
I just, yeah, you know.
Oh man.
I
He's like,
apologize.
hey, he's like, it's Jackass. You know what I mean? It's like, it's Jackass.
Then you got Demetrius Kronover, offensive tackle. And then yeah. Other than that, the guys you said, McCoy, you guys didn't do bad. Tight end. This is only 3 rounds, 2, 3, 4.
We got Kilgore too. Nice.
Yeah, Kilgore.
Ooh.
Sam Hedge. So the draft wasn't really too bad, really. On this mock draft, the system picked it, not us. Just let you know that you guys picked him. No, we didn't do that.
Zane Durant. Y'all did some things.
Hey, before we go, I'm gonna have some fun right quick. All right, so I'm gonna start draft over. I'll pick one of our rivals, AFC West. Pick one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
What team you want?
Kansas
City, the Chargers, or the Donkeys?
Let's go Chiefs, man. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Let's get them a nice draft, man.
I'm gonna draft for the Chiefs. Watch what I do.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we already did 3 mocks. Get out of here. All right, here we go. No, I can't do that to see how I smoke because I want them on our show.
Oh yeah, that's right. Chargers. Let's go Chargers. That's always a good one.
Yeah, Chargers down the street. I hate Chargers.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do a 7 round draft. Yeah, here we go.
No, she was just tired. She was just tired. She fell asleep.
Oh yeah. See, after you said do the Chargers. Okay, yeah, good deal. That's what we're doing.
Yeah. My bad, Chief. I was like,
I like Chief because I watch the show.
Yeah, I like Chief stuff.
Because I want to come in, and we'll talk about that after the show. Okay, so let's go.
All right.
Who we got the Raiders picking? Mendoza.
Styles went to New York. Lemon went to Washington. That's crazy. Baltimore.
Whoever's his win. Man, what do the Chargers pick?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Let's trade. Let's see. Who got the worst trade?
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, in fact, that's even better. The 4th. Give them that 4th round. Now, they don't need no 3rd rounds. They don't need 3rd rounds. I think there's one with a 4th round in there for them. There's that one. I think it's the next one.
This one?
There you go. You can get that one for next year.
Oh, I already traded the Donkeys now. Hey, okay. Now I don't want to trade the Donkeys 3rd round. I'm going 3rd round.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, damn it.
Well,
I guess I'll take that one for now. But yeah, I was saying it was a 4th round for them, and then everything else next year. I ain't too worried about the Donkeys. Not too much. They got old peg leg.
Let's help Carolina out.
There we go.
We'll help them out. Oh, stick and pick, don't trade. Okay, I won't trade him, Anthony. Okay, well, that's the only trade I'll do.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. Stick and pick. Yeah, you still trade. I won't trade again.
You're right.
All right, let's do this.
Let's see if any kickers. What kickers they got going? Any punter? There's supposed to be a punter coming out of Appalachian State. It's supposed to be the next coming of Leo Aragus. There he is. Ken Sue. Let's get him Ken Sue. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
He's good. He's good. He's gonna definitely kick some stuff for them.
What's this?
Yeah.
I'm hyped. When we play the Chargers game ticket.
Oh, that is crazy too. I didn't even think of that too.
It is. I didn't think about it. I did that. They Bueno always come with the haymaker, man. Bueno,
Yeah.
you always come with that haymaker, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
What the hell if I say give me all the kickers? Ew, right on. That's what we doing.
No, there's a long snapper coming out of Kent State. I'm telling you, it's the best of the game. He's got to go there.
The long snapper?
Yeah, long snapper coming out of Kent State. In fact, let's give Florida Atlantic. Yeah.
I'll take it. We'll take St. Louis.
There you go. He's good.
Yeah, that's why he's like 200. Like that's why he's ranked like Mr. Irrelevant, 253.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna talk again. Oh,
there's
okay,
a corner
so,
out of Laney College. No.
I don't know. Be crazy. You pick all these guys, man. Then they turn out to be Hall of Famers. Like 10
Wouldn't
years.
that be crazy? Like everybody just superstar, you know what I mean?
The kicker just made a 71-yard field. Hey, speaking of which, kickers. I watched some of the UFL highlights. Do you know that if the kicker kicks a ball over 60 yards, they get 4 points?
Oh, that's cool. Is that the new? That should be the new rule.
Yeah, that should. If he kicks a 61-yarder, it's 4 points.
People kick more field goals now, probably.
Hey, what's good, man? Thanks for coming in, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. I saw that because I saw him kick it. And then the scoreboard says 4-0. Like, what? I didn't know, but I don't know the rules of that thing. But it said anything over 60 yards, it's 4 points. I'm like, yeah. Okay. So we're on the clock now? All right, who we want now?
You know, there's a let's see. There is a DB out of Florida Atlantic. It's a little small, it's a little slow, a little undersized, but I think he can.
Safety or a DB? Safety or a cornerback?
We'll say corner. We'll scroll all the way down. He should be, he's a little underrated. That's all we got, huh?
Well, the guy's DJ Graham.
DJ Graham's good. He's one of the best, if not the one of those ones.
Well, let's go to guys. Let's go to guy Cameron Putney from Wake Forest. By Chargers fans, like, what are you guys doing that to us? Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what? That like blew me away. Like, huh? Chris, I have a ton of Raider fans around me, and they're saying it's a mistake to draft Mendoza, who is seeing his Brock Purdy. What? Why are you going to draft a game manager at number 1? Well, here's my take on that. Raiders haven't drafted a quarterback in so long. Actually played football. The last quarterback we drafted was Connor Cook. And I don't know where he's at right now. But here's the thing. Mendoza is not necessarily a game manager. He can do it, but he not necessarily do that. What Mendoza is a winner, a proven winner. He's a tough guy. If you watch the Ohio State game when they played in the championship game, Big Ten, they smacked the out of him. Took out one play, got back in, and won the game. You look at the championship game against Miami. They were trying to do the old New Orleans Saints thing back and put a bounty on him and try to take him out the game. They were trying their hardest. Couldn't do it. He's a tough player. He can make all the throws. He can run if necessary. If necessary. You don't have to. Just take off and run, but he makes the reads. I know, granted, NFL is different than college, but he still can make the reads. Now he's gonna be under center of a I don't know, I guess future Hall of Famer, Lindenbaugh, who can call the plays on the line. So he has that help. So them drafting them saying like Brock Purdy, no. If you take Mendoza and put him in Shanahan's system, this is gonna be all-stars, Hall of Famer right there on the spot. So us draft Mendoza, no. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Comparing to Brock Purdy, no, because they compared him to other quarterbacks, but Brock Purdy is not one of them.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not, people are saying Mendoza, kind of focusing more on who it is, but it's not the point of Mendoza as the person. It's what we need to do as an organization. Like, if you just look at all the money that we owe quarterbacks in these last, just say 5 years, I can easily say 5 years, the amount of money that we poured into these free agent quarterbacks. Like last year was a prime example of what we could have did with just AOC on the roster. Because, I mean, we got these veteran quarterbacks and we won 3 games, really 2. We just, we played a team that didn't have their quarterback, at the end, and we ended up getting a win. But, I mean, literally we won 2 games. And then the year before that, 4 games, whatever it was. So, like, basically our team invests so much money in quarterbacks and, Wilkins, like different players like Max. All our money is tied up in those positions. So all we can do in free agency is get whatever the cheapest option. Hey, will you come to Vegas and play for, a couple mil? All right, cool. Bam, we got one. And then, they just stack a whole bunch of pieces like that. But we can never expand our roster because by the time we end up paying them and paying the few good players we do have, we can't get anything outside of that. And then we don't have good enough drafts to be able to have players developing in the background. But this is the opportunity for us to do that. Like, we haven't drafted a quarterback in a long time. And it just happens to be Mendoza this year because he was the best quarterback available. And with our record last year, we earned that top spot. And I mean, there are probably other players that we could take, but we need to reset. We need no more free agents because we could have did that with AOC, what we did last year. We could have rolled that season out like that and saved that money. The money that we gave Geno, we could have saved that. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. It's like, I think this is now the focus of, let's see what it's like to draft a quarterback because everybody around us has a quarterback. Denver, KC, Chargers, they have their quarterback. If you look around the league, us, the Jets, and the Browns draft a quarterback every year. So it's but we're one of the few teams that haven't went and took that step of drafting one of the top 3 quarterbacks. And here's our chance. And then that way we can build up everything around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if we keep giving all this money to these free agent quarterbacks, especially for these results, if we're winning, we wouldn't be talking about the money. But now we're talking about, okay, how can we get the best bang out of our team? So basically we have to get a cheaper quarterback option that's a good option. But I mean, we're not going to be relying on him to throw 40 times a game. You know what I mean? How we hope to see it is that we're going to be a running team. That's what I thought we were going to do last year, but it was not what we did. But this year we will run the ball better. That's why I want us to get another running back too, because Genty's durable because he didn't get really hurt too much last year, and he just needs some help. So if he has some help and we can run this ball, we can make it easy for Mendoza. And like I said, we're building everything around it too with the defense, and we brought in some good pieces on defense. So it's evening this roster out, because if defense wasn't the problem last year, it was offense. It was us scoring points. Yeah, defense fell apart at some times, but I mean, for the most part, it was us scoring points, and that's keeping these drives alive.
Yeah. And I'm not arguing with you, Anthony. I'm just saying my thoughts. You can tell other people about him compared to Brock Purdy, like to hit rocks. Yeah, I agree with you. I forgot. I'm going to read what Brandon says. Modern NFL leans heavily on RPO. Saying draft Mendoza because he excels in RPO scheme is a mistake. It's wild. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Hey, Raider Nation, what's up, man? Mendoza. Yep, there we go. There's my picks right there. That's exactly the order I want to do then too. You get out of my head, Raider Nation. Get out of my head. Mendoza, yep. Nose tackle, right guard tackle. Yeah, either or. DB, definitely. Wide receiver. Yeah, DB. Yeah. I like it. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
I would just say safety after that, though. After somewhere.
Well, DB is considered safety, too. So, safety cornerback. So.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. Mendoza fits a style of play that the coach and the system wants to play. Well, that's why I think Kubiak came here. They knew the Raiders had number one pick. He talked to Brady and whoever he can talk to. He asked him, who are you picking first? Oh, we're going to take a right guard out of Minnesota. I'm not coming. No, we're taking Mendoza. And you see what happened. He said Super Bowl. You know where I'm going. Huh? There's no questions asked. I'm going over there. You got number one pick. You're going to take Mendoza. I can work with him. But also what they did, they hired a guy, Mike Sullivan, to be the quarterback coach.
Yeah.
So you know what if they're going to hire a quarterback coach, you know what they're doing. No brainer. But Ty Simpson is supposed to be better than Mendoza.
Yeah.
He could be getting there and do better than Mendoza. We don't know, but I would take much as Mendoza. Personally. I'd rather have Mendoza than Ty Simpson. Although Ty Simpson was the talk of the town earlier in the year, before the season started. I said, okay. But then Mendoza just blew up.
Yeah. And this is a big kid too, man. Like he's like 6'5", 6'4" and a half, whatever it is. But 6, what I'm saying? He's a big kid. Like he's gonna be able to do a lot. It's not like we're looking at like a 5'11", 6-foot quarterback, this dude's legit. I mean, look at the franchise he took. I mean, from Cal, one of the greatest colleges to ever, be created. But I'm just saying, like, for what he did with Cal, just hands down, like just there, opened some eyes. Like, he was able to be mobile. There he was definitely mobile. He was kind of running for his life, but it was, for us, we weren't doing nothing. We didn't have nothing going. We didn't have no national championship dreams and all that kind of stuff. But with him, he gave us a spark. We were able to win some games. We were able to actually stay in some games that we probably would have lost without him. So, and he transferred.
Well, didn't Cal play the ACC, right?
Yeah. Pac, I'm still stuck in the Pac-12 and Pac-10, but
it's a Pac-2. It's a Pac-2 now, but they're getting some more teams in that.
Yeah,
getting some WAC conference players and some Mountain West conference players and teams in there. So I don't know. But anyway, let's see, man. Let's check. Let's see. Here we go. See, Raider Nation says, I'm like parent, and I like even better that the kid is studying Quebec style playbook. Yeah, I heard about that. That he's already looking at the playbook. He's practicing Kubiak's playbook right now. He's working on it. So he's getting a step up. Like he knows where he's going. He knows his coaches and his offensive coordinator. So he's already working on the plays. That's what a smart player does. Let me get this off the screen. They get a leg up on the competition. I know where I'm going. There's no guessing game. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going to play behind. I'm going to play under Kubiak. Look at his playbook. See what he got. And his what Kubiak did with now. Well, Kubiak did the offensive coordinator to New Orleans. Remember that? Guess who the quarterback there was at New Orleans when Kubiak was offensive coordinator? Take a wild guess.
Derek.
Mm-hmm. And remember the first 4 games season, they were throwing points up left and right.
Yeah, a couple 40 pieces.
With Derek Carr. Okay. Then he goes to Seattle. He only won a Super Bowl championship with who? Sam Darnold. And then Sam Darnold had the greatest year. You know, he didn't have like 4,000 yards, but he did enough for that team to win because they were heavily run orientated. So you could imagine that when we draft Mendoza, I'm not going to say be a day one starter. I still say need a veteran quarterback to sit there because we only have one quarterback. That's AOC, unless they're happy with that. But you'll see need a couple more quarterbacks. You know, you got a veteran, or maybe they can draft Ty Sisson in the 7th round. What's going on here? They don't fight. I see you.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. If we think we're going to have the number 1 pick again next year, then cool. We can, I mean, who knows? We could. I hope not either. I can't do another season of this shit. But I hope not. I hope this is the start of the build, because that's the thing. If we're never going to be here again, then let's get our quarterback now. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we're not going to be here again, let's get our quarterback now. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to bank on next year's quarterbacks if, now we ain't got to worry about that next year. Now we can get wide receivers next year, because that's why I said we can fill holes, either make the defense better, really offensive line. If we go all offensive line picks after Mendoza, I wouldn't be mad. Just because we need to fix that. Because we can't do nothing this year, next year, or any time beyond that if we don't fix that. So that's why I say the line, if we can, I know we can probably realistically only fix about maybe 2 spots on that line, you know what I'm saying, and be able to, help the rest of the team. But I would love to get this line situated. And once we do that, then, we don't need too much on the defense. We're adding to it, but my focus is getting this offense going, getting this running game going, getting these running backs, getting Genty, some time, because he did pretty good too with not even getting a lot of really run time, with the offense we had, and he still did good. So imagine with the better line, his numbers will go up. He's been working. I've been seeing him working in the off season. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what it looks like. I mean, I'm tempted to not go quarterback, because I know if we could trade back, we could get a haul, man. And then if we need to go quarterback, whoever's the top guy, and see, that's the thing. That's why I don't really want to focus onto the future or the future quarterbacks, because right now you couldn't tell me who the number 1 quarterback is next year. You know what I'm saying? Because it changes. So if we don't know now, I'm not going to take a chance on what we don't know. I'm going to take a chance on what we do know right now. And that's what I say. If we do this thing right, we'll take a lot of the pressure off Mendoza, where he doesn't have to be, just make the play. Make the play we need you to play. Make the play we need you to make. You know what I'm saying? So I want us to run the ball. That's the number 1 thing. Let's get back to being a running team where we're running the ball well. I would love for us to bring in someone like Najee. because I think that would be a compliment. Because we always talk about bringing in a power, more of a power back to kind of help him out, and that's what Najee is. You know what I'm saying? He's from the close to Bay Area.
Hey, my man, Chief.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we're just talking about you. We was gonna do a mock draft and mess it up for Chiefs. I said, "Now we can't do that to Chief High Smoke, bro." Anyway, we're gonna try to get you on the show one day, man. Hit him or me up on the IG, man. I want you on the show one day. But yeah, I'm sorry to cut you off. Just want to put that out there. So Raider Ryan saying that Brian Greasy was playing quarterback for his dad, and now he's helping Mendoza out. Love it. Yeah, Brian Greasy's out there. The old Miami quarterback from Michigan. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see here.
He was the quarterback on that team, huh? The Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you saying. I was sorry. I heard what you're saying. So this is the thing. We don't know who's going to be there next year at quarterback. They said next year there's a good quarterback class. They said a couple years ago, but
they said that about this. Yeah.
Laura just not really been talked about. What's his name from Miami? He played for Georgia. Carson Beck. He's not really talked about now. That dude Pavia just messed his whole NFL career with his little antics, and plus he's only like 5'10". So, but like I said, they doesn't really talk about those guys. And next year, only person I hear is that guy from Texas, Manning. That's all I hear about. Who are the quarterbacks next year? Who are the quarterbacks in the draft? I mean, there probably are some college quarterbacks out there, but who else is out there that we could possibly draft? You know? Oh, well, you know what? So 2020 says draft. They got us going number 1, and we're taking Dante Moore.
Oh, nice. Well, Mendoza and Moore. Huh?
Number 1 next year. This is 2027.
Yeah.
This is 2027. Yeah. I don't know about going number 1, but let's see. Yeah. This is next year's draft.
That's crazy. They literally have us going first.
Well, I guess they predicated because of this year. They're saying because this year you're number 1. So what was it, 2027? You'd be number 1. Because see, they still got the number 2, and then so they basically got the same draft order as is now. But that's crazy. I don't think more. We go, yeah, that's fine. I'll take him. And Arch Manning goes down to guess who?
The Browns. They get the best quarterback out of the draft every year and try to, one day he'll be worth a damn.
Yeah, they like a crapshoot. Like we'll roll the dice and see. Maybe in 20 years he'll be good. We'll get a good quarterback.
Yeah,
I was curious.
One of these guys will be a star. Hey, that's kind of like hoarding. Yeah. Because like they got Shedeur. They don't want to play him, but then they don't want to give him up to nobody. Yeah, that's crazy.
No, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 quarterbacks. Julian Sayin from Ohio State. I don't know. He don't look that good. He didn't look that good this year to me. Well, you never know. You got another year of college.
Yeah. Watch. Take a picture of this list, and then watch. It'll be way different by the time this time next year.
No, it'll be there for a while. But they said next year quarterback class is better. Maybe they have more quarterbacks coming out next year. Probably that's what it is. So maybe you have a better choice. But right now, we do it right this year by getting Mendoza. We have to worry about next year's quarterback class. You can care less about him. Like I heard you outside what you were saying. Now we can start. Okay, we can play this year through where we go 3-14, which I hope God we don't, or we go 10-7 or 11-6. God, I hope. But But next year, we don't have to worry about just small added pieces. Because you know how Philadelphia was so good for a few years? Because when they draft, they ain't draft necessity. They draft for like, okay, we'll draft you, but we don't have to. You know what I mean? I want to be in that scenario where when we draft somebody, we'll draft you as either a rotation piece or if you're good enough, you can start. But we don't have to draft you. That's what I want to be at. For a while, we always have drafting needs. Like when we drafted Brock Bowers, we need a quarterback, but they want no quarterbacks left because they all got swooped up. All right, fine. We got a tight end. So we're good on that front. Then the following year, we need a running back because Zamir White wasn't doing it. So we got the best running back we can get Genty. So we got the two key pieces now. And then plus later in the draft, they got some other players. So this year, there's only one thing we absolutely need is a quarterback, and we're going to get that. And then whatever follows. Like I said, I want D tackle, then and some safety help. Get those three things for me, and I'll be the second happiest Raider fan in the nation. And we ain't the first because I'm never happy. I'm always pissed off and grumpy. Bueno can attest to that.
After this draft is over, I'll be looking towards the next draft of what we need. I'm like, all right, cool. So now next year, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's supposed to go. But that's how it hasn't been though. We've been so crazy in our draft. We're like, damn, because after each draft, we still need the same stuff. You know, that's why like the last few years has been crazy. Like, but now I feel like, not the last couple of years have been, you know, a little bit better. Front wise, but then now I feel like okay, this regime should get everything we need, you know, or pretty close to it. So that way next year we don't need, you know, I can't wait for a luxury draft where we can just pick stuff that you know you already know.
That's the key word. I want finally to get to like luxury draft where who's available? Let's take him. He's the best one there. We can get him. His position, we can get him. But we don't have to take him.
Yeah.
You know? You don't have to be a day one starter when we draft. It's more like a supplemental draft. Like, well, Raider, you're on the clock. What do you want? We don't know who we need. We got everything we need. So, you know, it's like you go to the grocery store, man. You buy 20 dozen eggs, then you get home, go back to the store tomorrow and say, why are you buying 20 dozen more? We got eggs. You know, something like that. Well, just in case, this is backup. Okay, that's fine. I get you. So now we got 40 dozen eggs. Okay, this for backup. That's what we need to do. We don't need it. We just want it as a backup. And see, that way, when we get to that stage or point where we get to the point where we pretty much got everything, maybe one or two pieces we need, we can get that. But now we get to the point like, other teams might want, hey, Raiders got the 37. I mean, not the 30th pick in the, or let's see, 42nd pick in the draft. We want that guy. Now Raiders like, well, we don't really need that 42nd pick. What you willing to give us? Let's make a deal. Or we can trade back and we can trade up, like, you know, or trade back or whatever. Now we can wheel and deal with other guys who are desperate for players.
Like the Browns, they want another quarterback.
They'll probably draft 3 quarterbacks next year. Not this season, but next year.
Oh yeah, they'll probably come out with Manning. They'll come out somehow, some way, because they'll be there. They'll be there in the mix.
Who, Manning?
Yeah, or the Browns. I'm saying like the Browns will be in the mix for top 5 pick.
Well, according to the Browns owner, like I said earlier, he want to trade out to 5 years. So he's probably looking at some high school quarterbacks. Like, yeah, we can get him. What?
Yeah. I felt like they thought that they could get these quarterbacks and then other teams would just trade them picks for them. But they're like, no, we don't want your garbage. We don't want your. If you don't want them, why would we want them? Hi, baby. Yeah.
Well, they had. I mean, quarterbacks had on the roster one time 6.
Yeah.
the start last year, 6 quarterbacks. Like, gee, we only have 1 on the roster. 1. And they won a Flacco, but he went to Cincinnati. So I'm that is what it is. I don't know even talk to Flacco or not, but he went to Cincinnati. So the next guy's up next is Kirk Cousins. I don't know about him, but other than that, there's nothing in the veteran pool for a quarterback. Since Tom Brady, the owner said, no, you can't come back. Why? Was you guys scared of?
I mean, does that work for us though as a veteran? Like having Brady, on the roster, or not on the roster, but on our team and as owner, like can't get no better than
I don't know the rules of the NFL that much. I didn't get depth in that. I don't know if since the owner can he play or not. I don't know if he can or not. But in order for him to play, you have to give up his spot at TV. You have to get that up. Who's that money?
No, not play, but like be the veteran, advisor. Like because so we really don't need a vet. To be honest, because but I'm saying like having him as our owner, like you can't get a better veteran, in your ear than Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? So,
what do you think Al Davis did?
Yeah,
he was at every practice. He was at every warm-ups. He was at everything. What do you think he's out there doing? He's not to say for himself. He's out there telling them, like, yeah, you need to do that. So, yeah, he's the owner. He can do what he wants. Only thing he can't do is be on a coaching staff. No. Can't be on a field as a coaching staff. No. But, yeah, he's the owner. He can go out there and talk. Shoot. He's one of the owners. So
yeah, I would say AOC and Mendoza until he's ready. Until Mendoza's ready. AOC. And then because you got Brady to kind of coach them up and make tell them what he sees and what to look for and all that. I think we don't need to spend crazy money on bringing somebody in when we got one of the GOATs at quarterback and our owner and ownership.
But you still want a veteran quarterback in there to show the tricks of the trade. I don't mind AOC because AOC probably, you know what? Speaking of that, I think AOC can thrive in the new offense because Sam Donald wasn't. He didn't run. He ran when he had to. AOC is not running. He ran when he started if he had to. But I feel that I'm not down here chasing squirrels. Chasing squirrels and rabbits. AOC could be a day one starter if they don't get a veteran quarterback. I don't want to get an old man that past prime like let's go get Brian Hoyer. Oh hell no. But if they don't get a veteran quarterback, they can pick up one later in the draft. They have that third emergency quarterback. Who it may be, I don't know. But we need another quarterback. We can't start season with just 2 quarterbacks. Yeah. We can't. We cannot. We need at least 3. But who to say that after the draft, if we don't draft one or UDFA one, who's to say that there'll be some guys who will not make the cut and we can snatch them up?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So that's that. But I forgot. I'm checking on the comments. I'm gonna move past the comments right quick. So we're almost 2 hours. Cool. Upcoming news, guys. As you know, that Jason, Chewy, and I do a Cover 3 show. Chewy's schedule is kind of changed. We're gonna take a step back. So we're gonna do the Cover 3 show anymore. It's gonna change. We're going back to Tuesdays. So it's in talks right now. I don't know if we're gonna do a show this week or not. We'll talk about that. But we're gonna start doing maybe there's gonna be a new branded show where we have maybe somebody come in and talk to and help us out. Get in fact. So we'll keep in touch with new shows coming because Chewy's schedule is changing. I'm not gonna get in details of what's going on with him, but he won't be able to really do cover 3 shows that much anymore. Let's see. Here we go. Best case scenario is LC look pretty good in training camp, man. And upstate we traded value unless we just want to resign him on a cheap. Well, he's on a contract, so I don't have to worry about signing him. Anyway, Flacco is gone. He's with Cincinnati. Cousins is probably going to want $10 to $12 million a year. I can't see us paying that much. So I don't know how much money I have left in the salary cap, but I don't want to pay $12 million for a backup quarterback who will become a backup quarterback. So eventually the first 3 games will probably start, but as Mendoza develops, he'll be out. So I don't pay no $12 million to a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
When we still got AOC there, still a rookie.
Definitely.
Yeah. This is oh man. Oh my God, I had the wrong one. I do like the direction of the head.
Yeah. I just figured like we might as well, because since we are rebuilding, like I don't count this year. I don't count this as a we're gonna go and try to win a championship. I feel like let's fix the things that are broken on this team. And then however long it takes, like I said, we'll just look up one day and we're in the playoffs because we finally put together a good team. But yeah, I'm not gonna put too much in. I know we made some good signings, but I mean we make good signings and then we never do anything with them. So let's build. Let's just keep building. Keep building because we don't have enough pieces right now. Even if we finish this draft perfect, we still need more. It never stops. Let's just keep building.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I had education last year and year before that with AP and then what's his name? Pete Carroll. I'm trying to forget his name already. I had high expectations and I was both of you disappointed. AP was handcuffed and Pete Carroll won't get out of his old ways and he want to hire his sons to do all the work. No. He hired his sons to do the work and they didn't do the work. They just got a paycheck. If people don't do that, hire me. I don't know. I'm not into that. I mean, I don't know how to coach football like they did. Like they supposed to know how. Shit, if you're gonna pay somebody to do nothing, shit, you pay me to do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, hey, online, there's a park down the street. Go there and practice. I'm going to lunch. Brady is going to put his ego aside and realize we'll need players on the team he may not like. Well, it's not just his decision; it's the whole organization's decision. So you don't have to final word anyway, because he's not the owner like that. So if Brady have an opinion about it, say, yeah, too bad. It's none of us against you. So.
Well, I like that Brady knows, because that's the thing with Mark. He doesn't know what we need or what's good. What players are doing what, and that's the thing. Brady knows the players. He studies these people. Like that's his job now too, and it was his job before that job. And that's what I like, that he's done his homework. That's what he does. All those Super Bowls, he did his homework. Like what I'm saying, they dissected every team. And so he knows players. He knows who's good, who's not, who's the bums. Because remember, he used to pick on whoever the weak DB was. Like if you know anything about like Brady when he used to play, he used to find the weakness, the safety, the DB, whoever it is, the linebacker, whoever's your weakest defender, he's gonna pick you apart. So that's what I'm saying. Like he knows who's good. He knows the good players, and he's more with the times than I would say Mark is, as far as building this team, because Marcus is going to throw money at everything and just say, hey, fix this, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So just like at least with Brady, you got someone that knows football. He's done a lot of winning in his time. And, you know, hopefully it translates here.
That's factual evidence right there, Raider Nation, because he wanted his son, Brandon Carroll, to be an offensive coordinator someday in the league. So, you know, all these guys, he one thing has experience, and he used us for that. So, yeah. Well, we don't need that. You want to get experience, go somewhere else. We want to win. I didn't say win and go Super Bowl, but I'm saying we want to go Super Bowl, but I'm saying we want to win games. We want to be competitive in all these games. You know, what we want to see. Like I said, defense wasn't that bad last year. We did as much as they could, but we don't feel 70% of the time when the offense can't score a touchdown, 3 and outs, interception, fumble, whatever, and they off the field immediately. It wears the defense out. To see now, let's go back to that one comment, say game manager. Yeah, okay, Mendoza might be a game manager. So be it. Manage the game. Have the ball longer. Convert on third downs. Drive down field. Get a score. Whether it be field goal or get a touchdown. Yeah. Keep defense on the sidelines.
He managed to win the national championship.
I like our defense, but I don't want to see him on the field most of the game. Because I like defense. You know something wearing around my jersey. I like defense. I like the offense. I can see defense punish people. I don't want to see him out there on the field all whole game. Let's go, Raiders. It's just offensive line for Mendoza. Yeah, they're working on it. They already got the best, one of the best centers in the NFL, and they got him next to JBJ. So that's already a fix right there. Cole Miller's still there. Everybody gets back up. Grant, Caleb Rogers are there. They're rookies with his second year now. They look pretty good in the last few games that they played, which Pete Carroll's an idiot. Dude, we're not going anywhere. Put them in there. Give them some experience. You know, after I think we were 2-5, like, okay, well, put them in there. We're not, well, I think we're worse than that. We're not going to the playoffs. No, we have no shot at it. I think we're 2-7. Yeah, 2-7. Yeah, put them in. They're not going nowhere. They're not ready yet. They have 9 games in the season, not ready yet. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. This pissed me off when I thought about that. Anyway, guys, it's going on 2 hours, no longer mornings. The afternoon here on the West Coast. I don't think people in other parts of the country. But thanks for joining us. Any last words you want to say before we kick rocks?
Yeah, I got my rant out the way a little earlier, but yeah, just man, I just want this thing to look normal again. You know, I don't want us to go through another year like that, man. It was frustrating. We're better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just frustrating. Like, I feel like let's get this and then let's never be here again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that because, like I said, Raider fan for many years, and that last year was one of the worst seasons I've ever seen in my lifetime as a Raider fan since '76. So I've seen a lot of Raiders. I've seen a lot of bad teams, but last year got to be the worst I've seen. We got a damn near Hall of Famer coach, head coach, or at least whatever he is, Hall of Famer head coach. If that, I thought we'd do a lot better. We got offensive coordinator, Chip Kelly. I thought we'd be better. We kept the same defense pretty much, but no, it changed. Everything changed. So, Oakland. What's this? Oakland, San Francisco.
My bad.
So I want to see us do better. I want to see us be more competitive next year. I want to see at least go 3-3 in the AFC West. Could have won that. We could have won that first game with the Chargers, but some dumb mistakes.
Yeah.
We were close, but dumb mistakes. But this year, I want to see us go 3-3 in division. Stop. We already broke Kansas City winning streak against us. Broke that. Let's break the Chargers and the Broncos winning streak against us. Let's break it. That way, we can do something. So if we do go 8-9, well, at least we won some games that we said we supposed to win.
Yeah.
Let's get this team developed. We got our team has really got younger. You know, I think the oldest player on our team is probably Colton Miller, but we got younger.
Mm-hmm.
We got faster, and like we got tough. So let's use that. So here's my take on this year. I ain't gonna make a prediction on a record. I just want to see better games. First year head coach. Let's see what he can do, and let's see. Okay, we know what to fix. So this year might not be a year to run the playoffs. Never know. You never know. Anything in football is unpredictable. But I want to see next year that we go and make some noise, make a lot of noise. And with that being said, I'm going to end this show. Somebody's not happy right now again.
She just woke up too.
I was quick nap.
Yeah, she took a quick little
Cool cat nap.
Yeah. But she happy now. She laughing now, but you happy now, huh, mama? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. What's up?
What's that? 99 MacArthur. What's that?
Oh, he said he was from Oakland too, but he lives in Abilene, Texas. Abilene, Texas.
Yeah, Frank Weber, definitely appreciate that, brother. Yeah, we try our best. You know, we just giving our thoughts. And for Frank Weber, you get Thank you very much. Oh, man.
Thank you, Frank. Appreciate that, brother.
Guys, thanks for joining me and Raider Nation Jasin here on a Sunday. My part of town, anyway. I hope you guys stay tuned. Like I said, our is going to change. We'll probably move back to Tuesdays. Stay tuned for that. Just got a lot to discuss. Thanks for coming in. You guys have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go Raider Nation. Let's do this.
It's the Sunday morning Pillaging show.